So let's just get into this. Okay. It's gonna tell you what's going on. I am Fanny Pack Dave, also known as Dave. And I'm here to tell you it's time to get outside the box. We've been stuck in our homes in these little boxes for the past 90 something days, and you know what, to be honest, we put ourselves in those boxes well before that. So I mean, this my stream goes out to everybody. It truly does. But you know, this is kind of about really stepping outside the box in your in a sales profession, and just putting yourself out there and generating new business and getting away from the norm, and proving to yourself that you got what it takes. You got what it takes. It's again, like I said, I can't sing. I can't do a whole lot, but I sure can sell. I could do that. Could you? You know? This is about, again, you see the real estate thing down there, or that way. Over there, a little logo, real estate, a little Remax thing behind. So this video is about real estate, but you could take what I'm talking about and you could do it for whatever you want to do. I mean, it's true. People look at door knocking and they say, that is not for me. That is not for me. But I am here to tell you that you don't know what's for you. You don't know what is in your best interest. You have no clue. You're stuck in a box. Think about it. You're stuck in a box. You are. It's a big old box. You might own the box. You might have bought it. You might have a mortgage on that box. And, you're in that box. So get out of that box. Just get on out. Get on out. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go. The goal in anything, it's real estate specific, is to get into the door. And I move, I'm in that door. If you don't get in the door, you're not going to sell the house unless we go back into these Corona days. And we got virtual tours, so I mean, shit, you don't gotta leave your house if you don't want. But you know what? I want to leave my house, and I want to tell all of you guys to, do the same, and let's do it better than we did it before. And to do that, you got to get outside the box. You got to do it. Stop paying Zillow all that money. It's great. So in real estate, let's go. You want to be listing heavy? What do you got to do? You got to farm an area. Pick an area, pick a neighborhood, pick a zip code, pick something that you love. You love the people, you love the atmosphere, you love the feeling, you love the houses, you love the money those houses bring you, whatever it may be. Pick an area. And okay, so you got this area. What are you going to do? You're going to shell out. Let me get my wallet out of my fanny pack here. I don't have it because I haven't sold shit lately, right? Okay, we're all in the same boat, guys. Let's go. You're only gonna sell stuff if you get off your butt and do it. So, we keep paying Zillow. We can keep just tossing. Here. Let's go. I lost my damn money. Oh, here it is. Why did we get into real estate? Did we get into give all of our hardworking money to Zillow and to Redfin and all these companies, they just love to take our money and sell us our leads. Or did you come in to make it rain? Did you come in to make it rain? I bet you came in to make it rain. You're here because you got to make it rain. You paid to get that real estate license. You pay that A&O, or I don't even know what that insurance is called. It's there to protect me, whatever. It's but you didn't get into it to just pay all these fees. Everybody thinks we don't do shit. It's so cheap to be a realtor. Well, it is. If you do your job, none of the stuff really matters. But how are you going to do your job? Again, you're going to sit and you're going to wait, or are you going to go out there and make it rain? What are you going to do? You pick. The phone rings. Your phone will ring. But who's it going to ring more for? Somebody who wants to buy a house or somebody who wants to sell a house? I'll tell you what mine rings for. It's for buyers. It is for the buyers. But you know what? I don't want to go show a million houses. I want to get in the door. Right there. I want to get in that door. And I want to sell this house. And I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? And it involves getting in the door. Okay. So let's see how we're going to get in the door. Everything in life starts with a plan. You have to make a plan. You can't just go out and, just expect to just win at every single thing you do. I mean, you can't. You got to have things on your side. You got to be prepared. You got to go at it, You got to go at it strong. So let's go. Okay. Everybody's got something similar to what I got pulled up right here, okay? This, in my market, is called Realist. I love Realist. There's a thing called Cold Realty as well. It actually varies per market. In my market, it's $100 a month. It gives you access to pretty much everything I'm about to show you, along with phone numbers and emails as well, depending on how creepy you want to be and how many laws you want to violate. Me, I just want to be just creepy enough. So, okay, I'm going to start off. Again, this is called Realist. It is basically a tax program, okay? I'm going to pull out my trusty lasso. This lasso is a polygon tool. And I'm going to select a street that I feel like knocking today. This is a big map. It's a big world. Look at all this. Look at how big this. Look at all that big this is. It's a big-ass world. You want to make something? You want to leave a mark? Get out and do it. Okay. So let's go. I'm going to say, you know what? I am going to walk this street right here. I'm telling you, hardest thing about life is getting out and doing it. Life is easy, and so is knocking doors. Just gotta be present. Okay, guys. So now I am highlighted an area. It's a very small area. That is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 houses. You could hit 19 houses, let me tell you. And if you go and knock 19 houses, you will surprise the hell out of yourself. All right. Get a little search. I got a few over because I went over the property lines. You could switch your searches and handle property lines, but whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to export my list of houses. Okay. It gives you a lot of attributes right here. You can do a lot of different stuff. Okay. This is going to make a whole lot more sense next page. But let me just tell you. Okay. Acres don't really need unless you're going for vacant land or commercial. Maybe you got a developer and you want to, land, whatever. It doesn't really matter in this instance though. Basic stuff right now. Above grade square footage. Yes, that is huge. You could sound super creepy with that. Yes, you definitely want to know the address. Document date. That is the last recording deed date. Hugely important. Hugely. That means the last time that house switched hands. Hugely important. A garage square foot, whatever. Full baths, whatever. You're going to get in the door. You're going to get in the door. Why? Because you want to make it rain by getting in the door. Okay, back to this. Okay. So, garage square footage, whatever. Last market mortgage amount. That's kind of cool. How creepy do you want to be? Again, we don't really need that. This is great. Last market sales price. That means the last time that house changed hands, how much did it go for? That is huge. Last name, first name. I mean, it's good if you forget their name. It truly is. Me, I'm a name forgetter. So I do actually put that on a lot of times. For this, I didn't put it on. just put the first name. Don't be super creepy, because if they see the page, you just look like a stalker. We don't want to look like a stalker. We're going to be creepy enough, and I'm going to show you. Okay. Pool, you're going to get in the backyard. Don't matter. Tax is subjective. Again, if you're a numbers person, you can see when I get into the pitch and how it might help you. For me, I'm a people person. I try to stay out of numbers as much as I can until I physically list their house and I negotiate a house for them and I price the house out for them. Then I'll get into the numbers. But at the initial, I'm just going to be a creep and I'm going to be Dave. Okay, your built is awesome. Want that. Real AVM range, that is what the house is potentially worth based on the recent sales. That is really nice to have as well, especially if you're going into an area that you don't necessarily know everything about. Lot square footage, that's fun. That's way better than the acres. And a few more things. So you're going to export that, and then what that does is it turns into this little list that I got right here. Now you notice the address is, there is no address because the address is right here. So this is your main page. I call this my node sheet, my knocking sheet. You want to have something be organized. So we got the address. We have a spot to put their name. We have a spot to put their phone number, their email, take notes on the house, take notes on the person, take notes on their dog's name, take notes on anything they give you because you're going to use it. We are making a list, guys. We are making not a hit list. We're making a database. We are making a database that is going to fund our lifestyle, where we can make it rain whenever we want. We're not going to have to sit and wait for the phone to ring. We're going to go out and we're going to make it ring. Right, guys? Right. We got in for the freedom. We got in for the freedom, for the income. Maybe we were treated poorly when we bought a house. You know, maybe we didn't think a realtor negotiated. This is me. This is my life. Maybe we missed out on the house that we loved. And you know what? We said, hey, I am never going to let another person have the experience that I had. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to change it. I'm going to make it change. But you know what? You're not doing shit. So you might be doing shit. I don't know. A lot of people work with a lot of relocation people. They work with HUD, homes, all this fun stuff where their phone just rings and rings and rings. But you know what? I'm all about making it ring. So I'm showing you how to make it ring here. And no, I'm not showing you how to make it ring. I'm showing you how to make it rain. That's what I'm showing you. Okay. So again, we got notes, whatever you find it about the person. Then we got CMA. Great. Looks professional. Do you want me to tell you what your home's potentially worth? Yes. I will love to. Okay. Now we're going back. We are going back into my hidden knock sheet. This sheet should be underneath that page. Okay. So let me just go back to this. Okay. So let's say I'm going to knock. These numbers are very important, okay? So I'm going to look at the address that I'm about to walk up to the door. I'm going to say, okay, that address is. Now, you notice we do not have the address here. It's nice. If we drop this, nobody knows what the hell it is. If they see it, they have no clue. It just looks like a bunch of gibberish. Okay, you can even remove this. On my sheet, actually, I don't have this because I know where it's laid out, so they won't know really what this is either. So, okay. So we pick out an address, right? We say, okay, that address is number 15 on the chart. I look. I'm walking up to the door. I'm going. This is a bad one. Let's go this guy. 2008, 1986. Or I'm sorry, 1980. I'm dyslexic in full ADD. Let's go. Okay. I'm going up to address number 11. Last sold 2008, August 28th, towards the end of summer. Passable due rate going into a new school year, whatever. I'll figure that out at the door. 1,296 square feet, 120,000. Okay. Now, I put that away. Okay. Go up to the door. What was that price again? It's 1,200 square feet. 168,000, was it? No, it wasn't 168,000, but let's go with that. Let's go with 168,000. Okay. All right. Let's go back to this. We want to get you in the door. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, goal right now. Get you in the door. So, I'm gonna knock on that door. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. And this is how I go out. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Be you. Be proud. And don't change who you are when you go and show a house. Cause, I mean, it's you. I mean, I'll toss on a polo. I will. But I'm not taking off my jean. I'm just kidding. I'll take off my jean shorts. I take off my Zumba pants and put something else. It doesn't matter. Look, it doesn't matter what you wear. Nothing matters. It just matters that you get in the door and you get off the couch. You get outside of your box. Get outside of your box. Okay, so it doesn't matter. But anyway. Hi, I'm Dave Furman over with Remax First. I'm just in the area because we've had a lot of people looking at moving into this beautiful subdivision, but not a lot of homes for sale. Have you thought about moving? No. No, of course not. Of course not. And you know what? I want to apologize. You didn't know I was stopping by today, so I won't take up a lot of your time. Again, like I said, we just have a lot of people looking at the area, and I know you said you're not interested in moving. Well, let me ask you: when I do find somebody today that does want to move, the house that I find, it might not be the right for my clients. Do you have any friends or family members that want to move in? And it doesn't matter what you say. It's just, again, doing it. But I will tell you, it just keeps going. No. I don't really have anybody looking at moving. Well, let me ask you, this house is absolutely beautiful. This neighborhood is amazing. How long have you had the privilege of living here? Oh, you moved in 2008. Oh my God, the economy in 2008. It was a whirlwind. Let me tell you. In 2008. What is this about? About 1,200 square feet or so. Oh yeah, it's 1268. Oh my God, 1268 in 2008 on this street. Man, a great deal for this house would have been 168,000. I'm just to throw that out there, but no, I always go over. I always go. Right around the range for the house. You want to look like you know it. You want to be like, what is this? About 1,250 square. I can't tell. You have a pretty deep lot. It looks like. Does the house go back a little ways? Oh yeah. Oh man, this is it's beautiful. So 1,268 square foot house in 2008. Great deal for this. Would have been around 160,000. 2008 was a crazy time. Oh yeah, we got it for 120. Oh my God, you stole it! Great job. Well, let me ask you. You lived here for 12 years. First thing people look at when they walk in a new house is they look for an updated kitchen and master bath. Have you done either one of those two in the past 12 years you've lived here? Oh yeah, we just redid the kitchen last year. I'm telling you, when you start, I've established a market expert. I've established a date frame where I could kind of go back and tell them what the market was like. I know the square footage. That's not that impressive. I could go into lot size. At this point, I'm gonna compliment the house, and at this house, I'm gonna be like, you know what? You got a crazy. Oh, I'm still in the door. I'm already in the door. It does, because you know why I'm in that door already? Because I get in the door. So it's just a prequel to what's going to happen, guys. It's just a prequel. So, I'm going to talk. That is a very unique door. Look, I've been in a lot of houses and I've been on a lot of doorsteps, and I've never seen a door this wide. Did you put this in yourself? Whatever. Again, though. So people take pride in their home. When you start talking about their home and you start asking them questions about the inside of their home, they're going to let you in. You've already established you're a market expert. You've kind of built a little rapport at this point with them because you're talking about their house. So now I'm going to tell you, you're going to be at the kitchen table. You're going to be in the kitchen. They are going to let you in when you ask them about the upgrades they have done to the house. They're going to let you in. They are. All you have to do is get out of your house, get outside the box, and you'll go into another house. If you step outside of your box, the world is yours. You can go wherever you want to go. Let me tell you that right now. So now I am in the kitchen. I got it. I'm winning. They told me they're not selling, though. They already said it. They're not going nowhere. They've been in the house for 12 years. They are not going anywhere. They don't have friends. They don't have family members. They don't have coworkers that want to live. They want to move on to the street. They've already told you that. They don't want anything to do with you, but they want to show you their house right now. So you are in their house. You are in their prized possession. You are there. You are at their island. You are in there. So now what do? Oh my God. You did such an amazing job. Did you do this yourself? Oh my God. Is that an ostrich? I love that picture. You got an ostrich. Oh man, I've never seen an ostrich in real life. What about you? It's just humanizing, guys. It's just be you, humanize all day. So, back to the house. I absolutely love what you did. I love everything about this. I love the white cabinetry, the countertop. I just kind of want to just touch it a little bit. Or that's an island. But whatever. It doesn't matter what you say at this point if you're you. If you are you and you are in the house, they're asking, you know what? Ask the question. Look, what was your name again? James. Look, James, you said you lived here for 12 years. 12 years. You just redid the kitchen. You've been stuck in the house the last 90 days. Has a thought crossed your mind? Is there anything just being stuck in the house that you wish you could change? Maybe layout, design, functionality. You can make it a good thing or bad thing that they were locked in the house. This is you. At this point, nothing that I say right now matters. What matters is knocking on the door. It's all that matters, and being prepared to knock on the door. It is a whole lot cheaper to be prepared than it is to pay Zillow to make your phone ring. Let me tell you. And this right here, sitting at their countertop, it's the easiest thing you could have done all day. The hardest thing is getting out the car. That's the hardest thing. It's leaving your house, leaving the real estate office, and physically doing it. That is the hardest thing you will do. After that, it is all easy peasy. Let me tell you, I've knocked a lot of doors in my life, and I've made a lot of money doing so, and I've made a lot of great friends that also do so, and they are extremely successful. Let me tell you. So, just get out and knock a door. So, oh my God, look, James, you said you're not moving. You've been here 12 years. Has the thought crossed your mind at all during the past 12 years? The only reason I ask is, average person starts thinking about moving every 7 years or so. Me, I'm a 4-year guy, and you've been here 12. Yeah, I did. I thought about moving a little while back. Well, where were you gonna go? What what was going on? Why didn't you go? You know, this is gonna open up a lot of stuff right here. You know, it's gonna open up a lot of answers, a lot of information, and you know what? You're a salesman, right? And you're a human. You're gonna absorb that information. You're gonna put in your little brain, and you're gonna come back and use it when it needs to, and you're gonna attack, and you're gonna make it rain. Look, the goal isn't to get a listing on every door that you sit in the kitchen. It's to get the name. It's to get a phone number. It's to build a relationship, and that relationship is gonna create a whole hell of a lot of referrals, and you're gonna get to know the person a whole lot more than, you know, just picking up a Zillow call or something. You know, referrals are great. They're great. You know, it's easy. You go to a referral and it's just like, yeah, I got this. This is awesome. Those are a lot of times your best clients. It's easy to communicate with. It's just easy when you meet somebody out of the blue. You're kind of, it's different. It's an amazing feeling, you know. It's like going to a bar and picking somebody up. You know, it's a challenge. It's a game. It's, you know, when that referral this comes, it's like, oh, the cloud's open, and you're dropping this into my hand. It's great. It's great. Probably not going to lose them. They're probably going to buy a house. You know, you work with another buyer, and it's like, phone gonna ring. It's gonna ring. Are they gonna call me back? I showed them 14 houses. They were pre-approved. They said they were pre-approved. Are you kidding? Are you serious? They bought it for sale by owner. They used Steve in my office. Their brother just got their license. Their brother's wife's cousin's aunt. Oh, seriously? I wish I would have known that before I showed them 14 houses. Wouldn't it be a whole lot easier to just get out of your little box that you're in and knock a door? Okay, back to it. Let's go. So you're in the door. You're here. You're in the kitchen. They're telling you their deepest, darkest inner thoughts. And I'm telling you, it gets weird, guys. It gets weird. And you know what you're going to do before you leave? You're going to put a magnet on that refrigerator or drop a card somewhere, because it's always better, you know, to just leave something behind than have to physically hand somebody something. It's, you know, if they didn't see you leave that card and you leave that card and you give them a card when you're leaving as well, you know, it's they're gonna come back, and when you pick something up, you look at it a whole lot more than something that's in your hand. I mean, if something's in your hand, it's a phone. It's a phone. It's a tablet. Paper, just whatever. You ever hand somebody something and they just take it and this is what they do? Might as well be see-through. They don't see shit. They just go, oh, I'm telling you, watch. Hand somebody something and watch them. That's why Hallmark cards are so great. They got Hallmark in the back. This people flip through. Oh, I get so off topic. ADD. Okay, so we're at the table. They're thinking about it. They've been here 12 years. They did the kitchen. It is absolutely beautiful. Let me tell you, James. I love this kitchen. You know, you said 2 years ago you thought about going. You were gonna go to Shelby. I love Shelby. Shelby's a great area. I mean, this yard is absolutely amazing that you have. There's some beautiful, tall, distinguished trees out in Shelby Township. It looks to me, James, like you love nature, and ostriches. That way, why don't we get you a yard that you can get an ostrich that just can run free in the backyard? Let's just take him off. Let's take him off the wall. Let's take him off the wall and let's put him in the backyard, James. What do you think? What do you think? You want to do it? You want to do it? He might do it. He might not. It doesn't matter. You just made a friendship with James. James is probably going to send you a person or two. James is going to remember you. And eventually, you're going to list James's house. But that's up to you. Oh, and then when you do that, it's going to rain, okay? It's going to rain. And when it's done raining, you have a for sale sign in there. Because you already did the raining. It's raining money dance before. before you saw that you did the it's raining money dance once you got in the door. I mean, let's be honest, you did, because once you get in that door, it's yours to lose. Let me tell you, it truly is. Once you get in that door, you're in it. You are in the house, and you're in the living room. That's me, guys. That's me. You're upstairs in the bathroom. You're in the master bedroom. Hell, you might even be in the garage. And you know what happens after all of that? You sell their house. And then it really rains. It really rains. It rains that morning. So look, guys. All you got to do is get out of your comfort zone. Knock a door. Easiest thing you can do all day. I guarantee you. And just be you. Have fun. I'm telling you, it is very fun. It's rewarding. You get to talk to a lot of people. It does not take a whole lot of time. People think, oh my God, it's freaking hot out. It's so hot. I'm going to have to go knock all these doors. I'm going to sweat my hiney off. The truth is, there's a lot of people got AC right now. And you want to get in the door. The quicker you get in the door, the quicker you get out of the AC. I'm telling you, I've knocked a lot of doors. I've knocked in Florida. I've knocked in Michigan. I've knocked... Where else have I knocked? Have I just knocked in Florida, Michigan? No, I've knocked in Ohio. Have I knocked in Ohio? Rockland. I went to Ohio for Rockland. Yep. Yeah. Knocked a lot of doors. And you know what? Heat's cool. But a little bit of heat could make you a lot of money. So, get out there and knock some doors. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Got any questions? Hit me up. Toss me a follow. I love that. And come back for more. All right. I'm out. See you guys. And if you take anything away from this, I hope it is to get outside your comfort zone. I really do. I mean, you got into this business, I'm sure, for a reason. And, you know, whatever your reason may be, how to make, you know, that come true, and how to have the longevity and the income that you strive for, you have to disrupt. You have to disrupt. And maybe, you know, maybe it's not real estate. Maybe you're into something else. Whatever you do, though, you have to disrupt. And if you're not disrupting, then what are you doing? I hope you're thinking about it right there. I hope you took that pause and you really thought about, you know, what are you doing? I think about what I'm doing every single day. I'm sure you guys do too. And, you know, a lot of those thoughts get you nowhere. So instead of thinking about what you're doing, you should probably go out and do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. I should probably go and knock some doors too, but it's a little dark out right now. Maybe I'll make you a video of what it truly sounds like. But I'm telling you, it honestly is as simple as, hi there, I'm Dave Furman over with, or whatever, whoever you are, whoever you're with. I'm with Remax. I'm Dave Furman over with Remax Ferris. I'm just in there because we got a lot of people looking at moving into this neighborhood, but not a lot of houses for sale. Have you thought about selling? No. Let me ask you, your house is absolutely beautiful. How long have you lived here? Oh my God, the market was amazing at that time. It was absolutely amazing. Probably a whole lot of fun. Did you look at any other houses before you landed this one? Doesn't matter what you say. I generally keep with, oh my God, that was a great time in the market. What is this, about 1,500 square? I can't really tell. It looks like you have a pretty big lot. I saw it when I was walking up. Pretty wooded, very, very private, it looks like. So I don't know. There's a house stretched back in there. Oh yeah, it goes back a little ways. Oh, okay. So what, 1,800 square feet? Yeah. It's actually 1,850. Oh my God, an 1,850 square foot in that time frame, man, a great deal for this house. Always go over. Make them think they stole the house. Make them think they stole it. Great deal would have been X amount of dollars. Oh yeah, we paid that. They might tell you, they might not. If they don't, whatever. Don't lose sleep on it. Just keep going. You know what? So let's say they don't tell you. Oh my God, yeah, great deal for this house would have been. You're already a market expert. Look, however you come off, just come off like you are the man and you don't have to know shit. This could be your first time in this neighborhood. It could be just try to know where stuff is. Try to know if you're on an area. Try to look at the overview before you go, honestly, because that's very nice. There might be a park right down the road and you could use that. It might be a school, a walking distance, especially if it's your first time in the area. And it's something where you're like, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of houses move out of this area. A lot of different agents have putting for sale signs up. I want to get in, and I want to get in on this, and I want to be the guy with multiple signs. I don't want to just be, oh, there's Steve's sign, there's Carol's sign, there's George's sign, there's Tim's. I want it to be, I'm Dave, so I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, there's Dave. 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 Yeah, Dave's everywhere. Oh man, I should probably call Dave. You want to be that? You want to be that guy? You want to be that guy? Zillow's not going to get you that guy. Sitting around for your third cousin to refer her friend isn't going to make you that guy. What's going to make you that guy? Getting outside your comfort zone. Proving realtors are worth something. Disrupting. There's a lot of opportunity in real estate, and I will be the first one to tell you. I mean, I've only been here for 3 years. I've only been doing it for 3 years, and last year, I will tell you, it was not my best year. I was lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I went out and I knocked doors. I don't even think I knocked. Then oh yeah, I did. After I grabbed 2 listings on the same street from knocking doors a year prior. Yeah, kitty corner. And that it was literally 2 days of knocking resulted in 6 listings, and honestly I don't even know how many buyers, but just 2 days, as crazy as that sounds. 2 days in that area. 2 days in that area. 6 listings, and I don't even know how many buyers. All the listings weren't on the street either. That was the thing. It was I had referrals on a lot of listings, which was really cool. They didn't really look at me as a buyer's agent. They looked at me as a listing agent because I was going around and I was talking about listing. So that was pretty cool. And it can happen for you if you get off your butt and get outside that box. I'm telling you right now, it will be the easiest thing you could do. I cannot stress that enough, and I could probably make this video like a good 35 minutes shorter, and I probably should have, but I'm bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. So get me in the door. Put me in your pocket. Let's go knock a door. Call me. Call me. Hit me with a follow, subscribe. Here's all the social medias. I'm working on getting in there a whole lot more. So, all right, guys. Have a beautiful day. Get outside your comfort zone and make it rain. Rain that morning. Bye, guys.